Welcome to Big Boy Crypto. My name is Ben. Today we'll talk about the bottom for XRP. Guys, I keep running off of my own judgment sometimes. And, the thing is that I get a lot of information from a lot of different sources. And sometimes I just think I'm smarter than everybody else. I see something about a chart that's showing an altcoin rally coming, and XRP is going to make up ground against Bitcoin and Ethereum. And I forget that it's all controlled and manipulated, and they are going to move it when they are ready to move it. And according to the last cycle, we should start moving in January and February. We did not. We're still at about those levels. We were below 50 cents again, guys. We were below the ETF numbers, well below. I'm talking about the big run up in the beginning of January, December, when we got to that ETF approval. That run up, XRP went up to 62 cents and it dropped back down below 50 slightly. Didn't think it was going to happen again, and it happened again. And so I keep pressing into the point that the money is made in the move, and it doesn't really matter where XRP is at right now. It does not matter. This thing is still going to rip, and people are going to make fun of us. They're going to make fun of me. I've got to move on, guys. I can't be focused on XRP all the time because people are begging for content on other chains and other coins, and I've got to give it to them. Here's the thing, guys. Can we level XRP Army? You guys know I am the commander-in-chief of the XRP Army. Can I level with you guys? We are a meme at this point. I, for talking about XRP, am a meme at this point. How many times can we be the boy who cried wolf? Not Cassie Wolf. She's not in the truck right now. The boy who cried wolf. How many times? It's gonna pump, it's gonna pump, it's gonna pump. Guys, we look so dumb. But we know it's going to come. However, look, I'm gonna give you guys a disciple lesson here, okay? Here you go. Jesus and these disciples, okay? I'm not preaching, this is a story, guys. Send them into a town and say, look, if they don't listen to your story, it's the truth. If they don't listen to it, dust your feet off and move on. And I feel like for the XRP disciples, I feel like we have at this point, we have knocked on every door. We've knocked on every door. We've talked to every person that didn't want to listen. We've got to dust our feet off and we've got to move on. We can continue to talk to ourselves, but the general public right now is not receptive to XRP. And here's the interesting thing. Not because it's the banker coin narrative. That's not why. No. They're not interested in it because it's boring. It hasn't been moving. The narrative behind it is TradFi, and people don't see the meme coins with it. It's not a chain. They can't invest in it. I know there is XRPL, I understand, but I'm just talking about the general public, the way they see XRP. Okay? You've got some coins around XRP that are starting to blow up. I'm really starting to look at Sologenic. I think, you see other affiliate projects like Flare start moving. I think Sologenic could be next. I'm going to dig into it a little bit. But the fact is, for XRP going forward, okay, there's 1 week that's so important, and it's next week, guys. It's next week. Look for some potential movement. Now, the information I was given that I was referring to earlier about XRP is I was told in December, I believe, that the Ethereum ETF would become big news after the Bitcoin ETF. And I was also told that the big week to watch for XRP was going to be April 21st. Well, 22nd. April 22nd, I think, is Monday, or 23rd, whenever it is. I guess it's 23rd. 23rd is the day, right? Day that I guess they're supposed to move to the next phase of the XRP lawsuit with the SEC, having to do with trying to figure out the payments and settlement and all this stuff. Or not the settlement. A lot of people think a settlement is going to come on that day or before that day. And so it's a day that we've been watching to see what's going to happen. And it doesn't surprise me, guys, that we had a big drop here. And as I'm recording this video, we're having a drop again. Guys, I'm not sure that Bitcoin is done dropping. But whatever comes out of this move, I believe, is going to go down as the bottom for XRP, the local bottom here, as we start to go up. And I can't say it any more clearly, guys. I don't know what's going on, but I do know. I promise XRP Army. I promise you. Everything that I have in me believes that we're still going to where we always said we were going. Not 589, I don't think we're going there. But I think we're going to $22 in this cycle. At least $8 to $12, at least. I can't see possibly going lower than that. We've got to break new all-time highs, and then it's going to rip. We don't need retail investors really to move this, but they always do when it's time. That may not be true. We probably do need some retail investors. But we need the narratives of TradFi working with Ripple to get the retail investors to really pile on. And I think one thing to watch is, I'm telling you, the stablecoin narrative is going to get absolutely huge for Ripple over the next year or 2 years. The stablecoin focus is going to be huge for 2 years. It's all going to be in the regulation in the United States. We've got big, guys, TradFi. I hope you guys watched what I said about Elizabeth Warren earlier today on the show. TradFi is moving to crypto, guys. We told you it was going to happen for years. Man, I tell you, look, for every doubter of XRP, this is what I would say to you. What I would say to you is, there are so many narratives in crypto that I've told people about for years. Guys, it's my 12th year in crypto. I've been here for 12 years. That's 12. 5 plus 5 plus 2. You'll be able to say 7 plus 5. It doesn't matter. Whatever it is, 3 plus 4 plus 4 plus 3. That's 14. That's wrong. Fact is, I've been in crypto for long enough that I've seen these narratives, and I've been able to tell people what's coming years and years and years and years in advance. Years in advance, guys. I told people back in 2020 the derivatives market was coming on Ethereum. I tried to tell y'all, tokenization. I'll go pull the freaking video. They don't pull it down first. It's there, okay? Talking about the tokenization of the world and the derivatives market coming into crypto. I'm going to try to find that. That'd be a good vintage video for us to look at on the Biblical Crypto Morning Show. But I told people for years that was coming. And now look, here it is. I'm telling you, countries are coming, not El Salvador. Countries are coming to blockchain. Okay? Listen, here's the fact, guys. We talked about NFT narratives back in 2017. Back in 2018, we talked about exchange tokens. We talked about Chainlink. We covered all this stuff before it blew up, guys. I've been in the game. It takes a while for the stuff to pop. Other projects have not had the manipulation and suppression, I would argue, or the roadblocks and stumbling blocks accidentally put up against Ripple. No other project has had these, okay? No other project that's a serious contender in the top 10 or top 20 or top 50 even has had anything like what happened to Ripple happen to it. EOS had a settlement, a couple others had settlements, nothing like this, okay? Ripple went eye to eye, toe to toe with the SEC, and they freaking won, guys. Guys, do not sleep on this coin. Continue to be the meme of the XRP hodler, okay? Continue to be that meme. Don't be the meme of the guy who sold out on this last panic crash. There's going to be at least one more big panic crash on XRP, I believe. I don't know when it's going to be. It may be up a little, maybe down a little from here. I don't know. What I will tell you is, whatever's coming next to the downside, I believe, could be the final shakeout, which means it's going to be hard. Which means that if you're a person watching this video, don't get liquidated. Don't sell your bags. The TradFi, Ripple, all of the SEC for their payment, they're all waiting for people to sell their bags so they can grab them up. That's what they're waiting on. You have to ask yourself the question, what's it going to be that's going to be so bad that it's going to make long-time XRP holders want to sell? And that's how you know we're close. Could be something this week, guys. Next week is going to be a big week for Ripple, I believe. Big announcements coming next week. Make sure to stay tuned. XRP Army till I die, guys. I don't care what these new kids say in crypto. I don't care what the latest Solana meme coin is. I mean, actually, I do care about it. I want to get in it. But I'm not giving up on XRP, and I will not. I will stay, and I will be your champion. I will be your commander-in-chief, as you guys know. All right, guys. That's all I got.